some more Genshin Impact. So, welcome everybody. I've been waiting to stream tonight for a while. Let me close that door real quick. The chat has been set. Okay, nice. Yo, hey Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Eric is here as well. Yes, as you can see, I'm officially a Skirk haver. Yep, she's pretty cool, not gonna lie. So my Skirk is not well built. I built her last night actually before I went to bed. So I wasn't able to quite like do particular things for her just yet. She will be a work in progress for the most part, but yeah, she's really cool though. Alright, let's see the gameplay. Sure, I'll show you how she works in a minute. So Skirk is a very interesting character because... Hold on. Skirk is a very good character, but you do need like particular characters like, you know, for her team. Because this game is very team based. Yeah, which is a tough part. I mean, Cryo is one of the easier elements to build for or like freeze teams because like you just need a good Hydro applier, a buffer, and another Cryo, and typically that will be enough. But I would only build one dream team. Well, that's the thing about Genshin though. One team isn't good for all content. You need different teams for different content because certain bosses are resistant to cryo or immune to cryo. So. Built around my favorite characters. Cryo gets extra crit rate, so it's easier to meet crit thresholds with cryo characters. Agreed. Definitely agree. Because you get a 10% crit damage for cryo resonance, so. Okay. Okay, let's head over to Masanori so I can show you how Skirk works. So, she has two things she can do. She can either do like an enhanced attack where she does more damage, or she can do her burst, and I'm gonna show you what she looks like. So keep in mind, my Skirk is not well built. She hasn't been built. She has like, I think, a purple artifact because, well, I didn't get any good goblets on her artifact set, even though it's like farming like for 2 weeks, but we don't talk about that. Right, let's go fight Masanori. He's my... things are alright, I guess. Right, so I'll show how she works. So, she doesn't have energy, by the way. So see these things here, she spawns, you spawn those like based on like prior reactions. So when I pull out Skirk, she can do this. Oh my, I love this character so much, she's so cool. The funny thing there, chat, I messed up is a funny thing. So yeah, Skirk is very good. Keep in mind, my team isn't the best built team around this, and this isn't even her optimal team, because technically instead of Chi-Chi, you want to have, I think it's Escothy. She was the character from the last banner. But I didn't get her, unfortunately. I lost 50-50, so. Yep, that's what she does. Let me just speed up time a little bit. I don't want to fight Midnight Masanori, so let me just speed up the clock just a tiny bit. Okay, there you go. Next save. Perfect. Alright. The burst animation got blocked because we were at the edge of the stage, but yeah, I basically just like one-shot. I basically almost one-shot him in a second phase is the funny thing. There is something that you can do. You can like preserve her burst if like you don't like go into her second phase or her fourth phase shift or phase shift or whatever. So what you do is like just do this, switch. Typically, but it didn't work that time because I didn't have any freeze reactions on the field. So. Oh my god. Oh, Chad, did you see that? What the? is insane. This is my Skirk isn't even that well built. She just took his whole health, half his health bar, just disappeared. That even caught me off guard. Like, and that was with no buffs too. Like, she didn't even have Fiorena's buff or Shenna's buff. Oh shit. Yeah, my Shenna got hit there. That's not good. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Yep. Skirk. I did pretty well if I do say so myself. So, if you're curious. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry about the mic static there. I have no idea why the mic kind of started staticking, but yeah, my bad, chat, my bad. Okay. Okay, I was gonna show off the build, by the way, if you're curious of what my build on Skirk is. This is my build. This is my build. I have level 0 artifacts on this character. Sounds on credit card aggressively? Nah. Don't pull out the credit card no jutsu, it's not worth it. Luckily, I got lucky and got a weapon. I'm also kind of playing the weapon banner as well. The reason why I'm playing this weapon banner is it's the best weapon banner for me to pull on, because it's either I get her weapon or a weapon or what's her name? Fuck. Shenna's signature. Because on the first half of this banner, it's Skirk and Shenna. Shenna is very good for Skirk, by the way, so I would recommend getting both of them if you were able to, because, you know. I mean, go ahead if you want to. I ain't gonna stop you. I'm just saying. Most of the primo gems I did for these pulls were earned through like just doing events, dailies, that type of stuff. I did get a Welkin, you know, just like help, but yeah. Let's see the idol animations. Because I very much like Skirk's idols. She has a sitting idol, which is pretty long, similar to both Arlecchino and Malvika's. And she has this animation. Pretty cool animation, I'm not gonna lie. Where she goes into a rift. Where that rift leads to, I'm not quite sure though. And then she has this sitting animation where she sits on a chair, so yeah. She looks pretty. Yep, she's the newest character added to the game recently. I got her yesterday. If I'm being honest, I have no idea why it's being so finicky today. Either because it's never this finicky, but here we are. Because the damn mic doesn't want to work. Can you just work for today? Like, genuinely speaking, Mike, can just work with me, alright? I'm trying to have a good stream. Work with me. Okay, good. Anyway, sorry about that, but yeah. What I was trying to say about Skirk specifically is that I really like Skirk. Listen, I still like Ayaka. I still love Ayaka. She was my first, like, really good cryo DPS character. But Skirk exists. So I may be playing Skirk a bit more frequently now, and yeah, we'll see how things go. So yeah, she's really, really fun though. Really fun. So you can like use her those rifts, by the way, to like empower her normal attacks to make them like do more damage, or you can save them into bursts. So there's a way to like fully charge her burst because I'm only partially charging the meter. Staff of Homeless. Well, it's not called Staff of Homeless, but it's a staff for a particular character. Um, so listen, chat. This I'm not flexing. All right, listen. Okay, I'm not trying to flex and show off, but I'll just show now what I'm talking about. So what Jeff is talking about essentially is this weapon right here, Staff of Homa, which is the signature weapon of Hu Tao. So I don't have a lot of signatures for all my characters, but I do have a few, you know. So I'm doing pretty alright, I would say. But yeah. I love this outfit so much. It's so cute. I like it. I like it. Anyway, yeah, essentially it's this weapon right here. Yeah, that's it. He spent a lot of money just not to get it. What type of weapon is Skirk? She is a sword user, as you can see. This is Ayaka's weapon, by the way. This is not her signature weapon. Her signature weapon looks, well, like her. And this is a close-up, but this is not her signature. It's just a really good weapon, though. It does have lower crit damage than, let's say, I don't know, Alhaitham's signature weapon, but it's weird. Like, Alhaitham's signature weapon is based off of, like, Elemental Mastery, or EM, so you won't get as much of a benefit from using that weapon as you get from using that weapon. So it's like, but yeah, so, but I'm so happy. Oh, I did get the new 4-star character as well with my pulls. I didn't show him off because I didn't build him, cause you know I wouldn't say I didn't want him. He is good to have, but it's probably gonna be a very long time before I build him, which is this character. He is the newest 4-star character. He's also a sword user, and he is completely unbuilt. So, um, he's the first, I think, Hydro Shielder. Yeah, he's the first. Yeah, he's the first ever Hydro Shielder, which is very new because we haven't had any Hydro Shielders up until this point. So. Anyway, oh, the thing Crimson saw. So, let's do some Skirk testing. I'll go for a bit of a tougher opponent. I'll go try to fight the Geovishap. Because Masanori, I feel like I know him. Let's go fight against a Vishap. Because Vishaps are much more difficult in my personal opinion. So let's see how she performs. Because I've only tested her on Masanori. I haven't tested her on any other boss like that, really. Just like, because, you know. I didn't feel like she's ready quite yet, you know? See, so I can kind of switch out Skirk there and like, use her burst. So, see now her burst is fully charged. So she's really odd, but I kind of like that about her. So we have all our burst charged. Let's see if she does against the Vishap. I do think she'll do pretty well. I just want to test myself and see. So we're gonna do like Chi-Chi, no. Chi-Chi skill burst, Shina skill burst. Well, we're gonna do Frina skill, Chi-Chi skill burst, Shina skill burst, Frina burst, and then Skirk burst animation in that order, hopefully. So if everything goes well, we should be able to do a decent chunk of its HP. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, shit. Luckily that didn't kill me, because if that killed me I'd have been kind of salty. I'd have been really salty actually, if I'm being real, but... Oh my goodness, holy. Dude, relax. I know I'm trying to kill you, but chill out. No, but it took 3 cycles, and I'm pretty sure it was like kind of resistant as well, which is why like it felt more difficult. But I mean, overall speaking, like given that she's not that well built, that was not bad in the slightest actually. What's another boss I can try with Skirk? I'm not quite too sure. I would want to say I could try. Nah, that won't be a good idea, probably. I would say maybe the duet, but I think we'll go up against the machine in what's it called? Fontaine. I think it might Fontaine crab. I was thinking about the crab, but like, I may try him next actually if this one doesn't go to plan. Because this boss isn't resistant, but like it is gonna be still a bit of a challenge. The prototype Cal, I don't know how to pronounce that last part of it, so just pretend that doesn't exist. I miss? So dumb. Yeah, this dude is a bit tough, not gonna lie. He is a bit of a struggle, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to a statue of the 7. Yeah, I think I might go try the Fontaine Crab instead. Cause it's been a minute since I fought that last boss, and yeah, you can really tell. He whooped my ass. Should I entice Naya to come back to Clash of Clans, you think? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that boss is weird, yeah, I agree. He's very odd. A very odd individual. She didn't take that much damage that time since, you know, I was already like... Don't see how much more damage it takes. Ooh, 26k? That's really good. And that's without many buffs. Basically only 3 now buffs, so... Yep. Well, that was something. It takes reduced damage in general when his Fire Mantle is active, but when you break it, then he takes more damage, yeah. Okay. Well, I think it's about time I headed back, and I can see what I can do from here since I've... I don't know, I just love this character so much, and like, when I saw her gameplay, I was like, ah, oh, she looks so fun, and I'm so happy that what I said was true. Because this is the first time in history that I've pulled for a character before I did their test run. I didn't even do Skirk's test run, I just pulled for her, like, because I just knew she was gonna be fun. And like, I find her, she is very weird since, like, you know, she doesn't need energy, and like, you know, she can enhance her normals, or like she can do burst, which, you know, some people will be like, that's weird, but like, once you kind of figure out how she works, she's really fun. So basically, like, when those rifts are on the field, if you have 2 or more of those rifts, you can like do a burst animation. Oh, that's coffee. Oop. See, so she can do like these enhanced attacks. If you like empower her more to do enhanced attacks rather than like... But as you can see, when you trigger a freeze reaction, a rift is spawned on the thing. So then, when you switch back into Skirk, if you then do her thing, you can then do a burst. So she's very dependent on freeze reactions to get her stuff up, but if you do it right, she's gonna be really good though. And that's the perfect ending. I freeze right on the burst animation. That is so perfect. Like, you could have not gotten a perfect ending. And I wanted to get this character for Skirk specifically, but I just didn't get lucky enough to get her, unfortunately. So I mean, it's kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time, because since I lost the 50-50, I had Skirk guaranteed. I was not a 50-50. I was just on guaranteed Skirk. But now it's like, damn, I kind of want to get this character too. So it's like, damn it, man. Damn it. But maybe next time we'll get it. Yeah. So let's look at the other trial stages. Yo, Kirito. Nice to see you. Well, Kirito, as you can see, I got the character in 30 pulls nonetheless, which was very, very lucky for me, because typically I don't. Yeah. Yeah, this setup is so weird because I'm accustomed to having my icon in the top slot, so it's like, it feels really weird having my icon in a different slot. So I want to technically do that first. Okay. Oh, Skirk in 3 pulls on my account. Cool. That's some good luck. Yes, got my 20 extra Primo Gems and... Oh yeah, I have a C6 Candace now, by the way. Because what happened was I got 2 copies of Candace while I was pulling for Skirk, so... Yeah. Well, it's my alt, so who cares? So let me get this straight. You got Skirk and you're not gonna build her? Because it's on your alt account? Yeah, you probably don't have any Primo Gems since, I don't think you... Because you said you won a 50-50 recently, so... Yeah, I wouldn't be sure if you had enough Primo Gems to get Skirk. I need to build my Candace eventually. Yeah, she is a decent character, especially at C6, so... Well, I will. I'm going to give that account to my little sister. That's cool of you. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, fair enough. Keeping the Genshin player base alive. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Dill pickles? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What do I even want to go to fight now? What can I even fight that's gonna be a fair fight? Cause if I go fight that flower, that thing's just gonna get annihilated. So I'll just like get killed immediately, basically. So pickle cabbage, sauerkraut, or kimchi. Yeah. Actually, I'm thinking of trying to make kimchi eventually, so that would be fun, hopefully. Her account is about to be deleted, so just a big bro helping his little sis. Why is her account gonna be deleted though? On. Put my ring somewhere before messing with cleaning supplies. Find them. You'll find it. Yeah, I was doing this floor earlier trying to figure out how Skirk worked, but I didn't fully understand how she worked at the time. So I'm gonna show you like what you can do. Oh my. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Let's reconfigure party. No, that's me some YT, but the account she has connected with Genshin will be deleted for some reason. Damn, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I don't trust any ads, advertising, anything, because yeah, sometimes they're just scams really. So put that for the first half, and for the second half, we go with Malvika. So Malvika, Lolly, you, and I mean, who else do I even put on this team? Honestly. Let me think. Maybe a launch for some extra hydro application. Because for how I play, well, if you're using Furina, if you want to use her ability, you need a healer. Yelan is not a healer, so she's not really the best for that team. Because you're just gonna be very low HP, and if you make a mistake, you're gonna get killed. So it's better to have a healer on a team if you're using Furina than not. Because she does give a damage buff, but she does like take your team's HP. Use Benny. I don't like Bennett. Plus, I want a freeze team. I don't want a melt team. For this floor, anyway. Coco's healing is worse than Chi-Chi's unless you play her on field. Exactly. You need to play her on field for it to be like super effective. I'm gonna retrace my steps again to see if I can get any luck. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just take your time, retrace your steps, see if you can remember like what you were doing last. Is that 240k I just saw there? I think that's 240. I mean, I'm not even worried about these two really. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, cool. So we didn't even lose any team really on the second team because yeah, because like it's basically a Skirk hyper carry team, technically. So you have so it's a weird team, but like if you play it right, it's very useful. Because if you do this team right, like you never run out of energy since like Skirk doesn't take energy to like use her stuff, right? She's a cryo character when you think about it, so. Well, uh, Skirk is so good. Like, genuinely speaking though, like, I do not regret because, you know, some people are saying, you know, don't pull for Skirk because, you know, XYZ, whatever. Like, genuinely speaking, she's so fun. Yeah, that's all fun though. That was a good floor. Like, holy, I think that's my best I've ever done on that specific floor too. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, child. I'll be right back. Okay, child. I'm back. Sorry about that. Anywho, she really doesn't work with melt, but okay. And the reason why she doesn't work with melt is because her burst needs to be charged with freeze reactions, right? And I'll pull up her menu. But yeah, she'll just be unable to charge her burst. That's all work. Yeah, I mean, I'll just do it just to prove a point. So, cause yeah, I guess you know what they say: seeing is believing. So, cause nowhere in the description does she work with melt reactions. It needs to be a freeze-based reaction so that you get some sort of something. So melt, melt, melt. Keep Fiona there, I think. Let's see, where do I even go? Now let's go over to Masanori real quick, cause yeah, I'll only use that team against Masanori since I can kind of wait him out if it fails or just teleport away. uh, So if we use Malvika, sorry, Malvika, boom, as you can see, the little things that typically spawn with Skirk do not spawn. So she can do her enhanced normal attack, but she really can't do much of anything else. Unless she's the one doing the freezing. Which you need if you want to do an attack like that. So that wasn't a melt proc, by the way, I'm pretty sure. That was just like a freeze proc. So yeah, without Chi-Chi on the team, it'll be very hard to get her burst off because Chi-Chi interacts with Fiorina and yeah. So Malvika's just kind of there. She's not really... I mean, I guess you get like a little bit of a melt proc here and there, but it isn't really anything particularly crazy, I guess. Right, let me try something again. Boom, boom. So yeah, most of that is still just like regular stuff, so not really anything too crazy, so I could get her on my account, but I don't have any cry units. Yeah, that is that is truly unfortunate. And then what units have you been building then? Because like I'm confused. Ooh, but that team won't work though because like it's two DPSs, so they'll be fighting for like field time. But I'm thinking of a team actually. Funny enough, but I doubt it would work though. Mostly Pyro, Electro, and Hydra units. But Freeze is so fun. Am I really just like in the minority of Genshin players that actually like, you know, Freeze? I don't have any 5-star cryo except Chi-Chi. You could just run Skirk, Fiorina, Chi-Chi, and Kea. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, like. And Kaya isn't even like... He's a 4-star, so... I'm sure you have Kaya, so and he's not really the worst to build. You can even like run him on a free weapon on prototype Rancor, so... So I mean, he's not really that bad if I'm being honest with you. Layla is way better than him. Yes and no. It really depends on the situation. Like if you're doing a thing where you need a shielder, I feel like yeah, Layla is better. But in most situations, like if you're trying to like do Spiral Abyss and you have like a time limit, it's gonna be better to have Kaya because his attack, like his little ring, it does multiple hits, which if you have a Hydro character will spawn more of the things that Skirk needs to get her burst off. So you could run Layla, but you won't be getting as much hits when it comes to like her cryo hitting the opponents, like spawn more of Skirk's things. I mean, I guess technically you don't have to, but I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. I feel like you do need like an off-field support role character that can like get hits. For us broke guys, we have to use the the event weapon. Event weapon? Which event weapon are you using? Is this what you're using? Wait, I'm genuinely curious of what you're using. 88%. Yeah, lo-fi isn't really that good. If that were an elemental mastery, this might be better. But yeah, just overall speaking, like, this just feels better. The event from that one, can't be that sword that you're using. I don't think it's that one. It definitely isn't that one for sure. This one? uh, interesting sword. Read out the passive. I read it by the way, the diffusing boundary. Yeah, that's what I was reading the entire time. But normal and charge attacks increased by 40% and normal and charge attack crit rate is increased by 16%. You can use Harbinger of Dawn. We could, you know. Or you can even use this weapon. This is what my Ayato uses, so. Yeah, there's a few things that you can use. Of course, like, these would be better for her, like, just based on, like, the raw stats, but overall, like, in terms of base damage and crit damage, I feel like Mist-Splitter Reforge is better than, like, the full layer incision, even though it has, like, double the crit damage. The reason why this is better is because of the emblem that provides, like, the Mist-Splitter a 8%, 16%, or 28% elemental damage buff for a character's elemental type. So given that you usually want to run Skirk with like at least 3 cryo units typically, this is why you would want to have Mist-Splitter on her if you don't have her signature weapon. But I'm probably gonna get her signature anyway, so yeah, I'll try to, but yeah, I have a bit of pity on the weapon matter. Let me go see what her weapon does, because I haven't like read. Okay, let's take a look, shall we? White Hills Bestowal. Within 12 seconds after elemental skill is used, attack is increased by 24%. During this time, when the equipping character has 0 energy, attack will be further increased by 24 and crit damage increased by 40%. Azure Lighty. Yeah, I think I want to get this sword. Like, for Skirk especially, this sword is gonna be so good. But I wonder what it's like final, like, if you get it up to max level, because max level for weapons are what, 80, I think. So I do wonder what the max damage bonus of that weapon would be if you had like max refinement. Or is it what max cap for the weapon's 90? It is 90. So, but I don't know how much it increases per level. In other words, beside her, no one can trigger the passive. I mean, I won't say no one, just no one in the game currently, because I feel like Genshin may be adding characters that don't have any energy in future. Because, like, Skirk is the first character that does not use elemental energy like that. Because, like, up until this point, we've only had characters that, you know, they need elemental energy to do their bursts. With Natlan, we saw, like, them kind of shift away from that with, like, you know, the Night Soul system, which is where, like, you can build up your burst faster and you can get off your burst much quicker based on the amount of, like, Night Soul blessing rather than having, I guess you can say, to build up energy as traditionally with all characters in the game. So I think Skirk was, like, or Natlan characters were, like, them kind of testing or playing with the idea. When it says 0 energy, does that also count having 0 after using a burst? I do not know, actually. I have no idea if it does. Because if it does, that means that as soon as she uses her burst, she'll be able to get the buff. So that means that if you have, like, a character where you're, like, doing a burst every rotation, and, you know, you want to use normal attacks with that character, then you will be able to technically use the buff. If it works that way. Well, Cry will be changing things up. Yep, it could. That could kind of work with Aito. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because, like, Aito's burst, you don't really want his bursts. You want to do normal attacks, right? So if you do his burst and you, like, you know, you do his skill, then you start doing normal attacks. If that triggers the buff, you can use it with Aito. Yeah, I'm really hoping I get Skirk's weapon. Like, I'm, like, on hands and knees hoping. Because even if I lose, I'll be a bit disappointed, but I don't think I'll be angry. Because even if I lose, in the worst case scenario, I get the best in slot for Shenna. So I don't really lose, if that makes sense. I have an idea, but I'm not sure that will work. Set up. So yeah, this is explicitly for testing purposes, you know. And this may be a terrible idea and this may not work, I'll fully admit it. But I just want to test. I mean, that's interesting. Because Idle's burst does have a lot of like Hydra application. I wonder. Hmm. Yeah, I just don't think this team could work. Like, I thought in my head, like, if you want to use, like, Idol purely as a support, maybe you can work in this scenario, because, like, you can do, like, a lot of, like, Hydro attacks and, like, reapply Hydro, right? You know what? That wasn't too bad, actually. So, I don't know what to think here, because, like, I feel like it kinda does work with Idol, but not really. Let me go back to the drawing board. I think I want to run another Hydro. This guy in my friends list, he has won 50-50 like 10 times. Hey, nice. Some people have all the luck. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like this is the most optimal team for this gameplay, so. The only person I may want to switch out eventually is Chi-Chi. But the only person I want to switch out Chi-Chi for is another healer, because, like, it doesn't make sense to put in anyone else. We just need a healer. I don't know. Maybe Kokomi, but I feel like he'll just lose, like, a lot of damage. And also, the next thing is that, while I do like Kokomi a lot, her healing isn't... It doesn't follow you around. You kind of have to, like, be within range of, like, her skill if you want to heal or use her burst. Where Chi-Chi, she's more versatile, where if you attack the enemy, you can actually get your health back. So, it just feels like if you want, like, a pure attack type team, you just need to have someone like, I don't know, Chi-Chi. Like, if you like to use her burst a lot, that's the way to go. Well, I see. Well, Kirito, I have to call the Chi-Chi gods upon thee. And then we can both sing. You pull the Chi-Chi. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm not being serious. Honestly, if I can, like, kind of one-shot a second phase, like... It might be impossible to do. Since, like, you know, he has to do, like, the whole reset thing. Ooh! Okay then. Alright. Right. Ooh. His health bar was basically full, and she one-shotted him. Like, what kind of damage is my character doing? Like, I just need to make it better. I think I'll go try get like a decent goblet for her on set, maybe, hopefully, so. That thing just melted away even though it's cryo? I'm telling you, cryo is a good elemental type, like. And plus, like, cryo resonance is the only resonance I'm aware that gives a crit rate boost. Because if you go to the party setting, oh wait, check your inventory. Sure. What am I looking for in my inventory? Anything in particular? Shit. Oh, I got a recipe. Nice. Well, cry units hate me. Fair enough, I guess. I have like 3 standard pulls. I should do those actually. I'll do those later, I think. Better do those later than now. Do I have any decent artifacts for her? I don't think I do, honestly. This is a decent flower. It has like crit rate, energy recharge, but defense percentage. Nope. Nope. Elemental mastery, nah. Yeah, Dendro. Crit rate. This is actually a good one though. Crit rate, crit damage, but the only reason I didn't go for this one was because of the flat attack. If you complete the Natlan rings, you can unlock the rest of secret areas. I mean, yeah, but I'm not sure where I need to go for the last pieces. Okay. True, you know. I mean, I have 2 sanctifying essence, but I think I need more than that, right? How much would I need to like rethink an artifact? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, FX is gonna be. Hmm. And with enough of those, you can just make a goblet for Skirk. True, you know, true. Okay, I have one of the keys. I'm not sure which one it's for, but let me see. How do I get the thing for the other vaults, by the way? Because I've unlocked 2 of the vaults. I think the one that I have right now is for the it's for the people of the springs. I have to finish the ones for the I need 2 more obsidian fragments. I need 2 sunset blue obsidian fragments. Wait, let me try to look up and see how I can find those. Let's see. Head over here. Search and okay, so I have to go there, I think. I think I've done this before. Life is life, so life isn't life. What type of mind-breaking type statement is that? That was not what I expected. Alright, let's go across the map and see if I can head to that location that this dude went to. Because apparently it drops randomly from like particular chests. So it looks like it's here, I think. Up there. In the output, let me just load this all the way down. Okay. So from what I saw in the video, you wanna go up here, and there should be a chest up here. I'm not sure if that has what I'm looking for, if I got it already. I think I did, but I'm just double checking to make sure that I didn't miss it. And I did miss it, actually. That's the funniest part about it. I did miss it. Are you... Yeah, that's not good. Nice. So now we should get a... something out of that. I'm not sure we should get, but... So unlock that chest. And then there's another one over here, I think? In which you have to like Esterian quest line. I think I already did this quest line, that was a funny thing. I didn't. Damn, I haven't done a lot of things. Like, what in the world? Like, I could have sworn I did this the other day. Maybe I did it on someone else's world and I forgot about it, but yeah. Don't forget, pink skin, purple horns. What am I even looking for though, my dude? Fake 100% player? Well, to be fair, I haven't finished Natal and I'm still constantly doing stuff here. So then I have to go up here and I think north of the checkpoint. But what am I looking for here though? I think I'm looking for baby syringe or something. But I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking. I'm a bit confused. Should be in this area right here. Yes, here we see CT asking some of the most mind-breaking questions that have ever been asked in the history of humanity. Where are the baby Syrians? God damn. Hmm. So yeah, it legit says that they're supposed to be right here. Like right where I'm standing, they're supposed to be right here. Maybe I should just like speed up and come back at a different time. Let me just change time of day. I think maybe that's a problem. Because they did do the quest at daytime, so maybe they don't come out if it's nighttime. So yeah, let's just set it to day real quick. Alright. But they're still not here though. I wonder. I'm wondering if I'm having a stroke or if I, I've completely lost my marbles, honestly. You know what, maybe I rescued them already and they're already here, but I have to find other baby Syrians. Okay, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm not going crazy. So maybe I already saved those baby Syrians there already. So where do these baby Syrians go? Oh, I was right. Okay. I was right. I was so right. You need one more, I think? Yeah. Because there should be some at this cave over here, which I'm pretty sure I got those, but I'm gonna go double check. Since I do not want to take any chances. But yeah, so far, so good. There's one thing I'm trying to unlock. There's like this like weird door that I found. I haven't been able to unlock it just yet, so right here. It's here. I haven't been here. Wait, how have I never been here? I genuinely don't know how I've never been here. Like, genuinely speaking. Don't ask me. I thought I've been here before, but I guess I just haven't. I've been everywhere else but here. I didn't know there was a cave here. I just thought it was like a body of water. Me, it was full burst on him. Like, I had no reason to do that even, but like, I just felt like it. I'm gonna be real, I just kind of felt like just going crazy for no reason. Hey, we freed the baby strain. Nice. And we got a precious chest from doing so. Nice. Change your glider. Oh yeah, true. I'll change my Skirk glider. I forgot to do that. Let me just change her default glider. Dressing room. And there you go. That's way better. Yeah, so I think that should be the final quest there. So doing that quest, I think, should give me the what I need for the final quest that I was supposed to do. Well, I just committed murder probably there, but listen, I need a fresh one. But I think if Kirito was right, that should have been the last one that I would have needed. So all of the nests should be full. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I think that should be the quest then. And this chest should give me the last half of the thing that I need. So. Yeah. Feel free. Ooh. Oh. Well, that was yeah. Okay. All right. Missed one chest. Um, I don't think I did. Which chest did I miss? By the rock you passed? There's a bunch of rocks. You mean like all the way back there? And so I have to go really far away. No, I have missed a chest. That's... Both my engagement ring and wedding rings are missing. So, and I get it. I mean, I already did. I can't hit it again. When you see this state, that means they've been hit. You can't hit him again. So I already got the chest. If you see them like kind of like doing a little dance on the rock, that means that it hasn't been hit. But if you see that halo above their head, that means you already got the chest. So how do I even tell Jeff? I mean, don't give up just yet, honestly. Just like keep searching. And I mean, I don't think he'll be mad at you. I'm pretty sure he'll even help you find it, so. Okay. But so far, so good. We're doing pretty well. Let's go. Okay. A triple S rating, which I think should give us all the chests for this quest. A achievement, I am speed. Let's go. I had a bunch of chests here, so I'm pretty happy with this. That gave a lot of primo gems too. But I think that's all I had to do. I'm not sure though. So not all the chests there. Where's this chest that he just opened? It's not too far from here, but I'm not sure exactly where. I think it's up at this camp right here. It's at the head kind of northwards. One thing I do wish that Genshin was like a bit of a compass system, so like you can know which direction you're pointing in, so it's not as confusing sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of confusing figuring out which way I'm actually pointing at. Yep. No, my Shina died. Shit. Ah, that's really bad actually. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Well, we already have enough of the... What? I'm confused. Quests, did I get the thing already or did I not get it? Look at my inventory and see if I... Now for the goblet. Nah, I don't have enough. I need one more. So I have 3 of the fragments, but that's not... Oh! So we need 3. Oh, you only need 3. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I want to do the last key, which is the purple obsidian fragment. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll go unlock all the vaults and stuff and get some. Listen, okay, I haven't opened a lot of vaults, alright? So give me a break. I'm figuring it out, I guess, but yeah. Okay, last ring is the purple obsidian ring. Purple obsidian. Okay. This one is right here. I think I did this one already though. You know, just to be safe, let me head back over there. It'll be over here, I think. Kinda close to this waterfall, roughly, but not quite underneath it. So let's go over there, see if I did it. If I did, I should be good. If I didn't, well, I'll have our answer. So. And from the looks of it, I've gotten that chest, so that one can be ticked off the list. I'm pretty sure, because right here that I came, he killed the 2 that was right here next to this tree, so. So, I did this one already. Which was pretty easy, so nothing to worry about there. Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this achievement already, so. So next one was like that kind of gray area where you had to like do the puzzle. I remember doing this one specifically. So from what I'm seeing, he went in this general direction, like right here. pretty sure I did this one as well. Okay. Yes. And this will like kind of fast forward through, see if there's anything that I might have missed, which I don't think I did. Which was you kind of have to like light up the fruits that were there, and I already did that, so that one wasn't all too bad. So we can kind of ignore that puzzle. Yeah, this is a lot of what you have to do sometimes when you have to like check. It's like for some of these puzzles, I'm pretty sure I've done them sometimes, but I just want to make sure I have, so I don't like, you know, say that I've done them and then turns out I haven't done them, so. I think I came through here. And then you can go up this wall right here. Ooh, there's also like a little coin thing up there. Let me go get that. Okay, so I'm gonna come from here and go up here? From the looks of it. That's a bit of a problem though. Yeah, there's this puzzle up here which I did, which is done. But after this puzzle, like a hole kind of opens up in the floor. And you fall back down in there, so. And yeah, down here there was a chest, but I'm pretty sure that I got it already. And there's like a tombstone. So. This was a really cool area. I do miss this area, and this was really cool. So yeah, that's camera dude. I already did his thing, so I don't have to go to him. Yeah, what's this though? Okay, let's head to the map real quick and head to the next location. I don't remember being in that location specifically, but it's like right here, I think. No, it's a bit north. And a bit off of this checkpoint. I'm gonna go check because I don't remember if I did this one or not. I don't think I think I did, but I don't remember. That's what the thing with a lot of these, I just don't remember. Cause like it all kind of just melts together. Like, yeah, I did do puzzles in this area, but I don't remember if I did this particular puzzle. But I think I did it because I don't really see anything here, so I likely did it. Yeah, so that puzzle is completed, I guess. What's the next puzzle though? I'm kind of curious. So it's off in the corner over there. I think I did that one as well, but let me just go double check. And it's a bit off the coast right here. That's such an odd place though. You were climbing a sheer rock face with a Syrian. Ooh! Yeah, this is like one of the local legends that I have to fight. I haven't fought all of the local legends yet for this entire area. And there's still a few that I have to fight, so I'll just leave that one for later, honestly. But from what I'm seeing, we need one of those like bat Syrians, and we need to like hop down here. But yeah, and then you have to jump down that hole. So yeah, I've done that one already. And that brings you down here, which is nothing too special really. We can just kind of skip this part. to do from here, I wonder. So I have to kind of like ascend. And head up through there? Hmm. Yep, I have to pull over. Okay. Okay. I think this was the way that I had to go, I'm not sure though. Yeah, there should have been a chest right here. I think I got this one already. Because there's like this kind of thing right here. I don't remember what this was, but yeah. That's the boundary. So it looks like I just have to go back through this portal and try to go to another one. So I have to teleport back to the Master of the Night Wind, then we hop off and we glide to the right. If we glide to the right, there should be three or precious chests down that way. But I feel like I've gotten this chest ready. Yeah, I kind of remember doing these parts kind of loosely, remember? Oh, I never... Wait, did I ever do this puzzle? So there would have been a fragment right here, I think. Or a precious chest. So then where do we go from here? Is it an old canal or something? Or am I just crazy? Oh, so then we have to defeat that thing. Okay. I don't remember fighting that thing actually, now that I think about it. That's so weird. I think he jumped off the side of the thing and went across this way. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I kind of got my directions a bit mixed up, and I was like, which way was that? But I think it's here. So there should be 2 screens, yeah, there's 2. And then you enter through this portal. And if you do it right, there should be a thing here. Oh, hold on. I missed chest. I'm gonna go get it. No, let's head through this portal. I have to kill the Syrian. Listen, buddy, I didn't want to kill you, but you leave me no choice. Yeah, chat. My apologies if this process is very tedious to watch, not very entertaining, but yeah. Oh my goodness, chill. Oh, oh shit. I should probably have you with me, shouldn't I? I should probably switch my team before I came here, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, it's plenty entertaining for me. Okay, well, that's all that matters, you know. Yes, if I at least can make one person happy, that's good. Cause this is a part of Genshin for me, like, cause like, I mean I always go on stream, but like, the screenshot, like, sometimes I have to like go back and like look and look and look. You know, she had like, what do you call it, ping team to make my life a bit easier. Pyro team. Cause yeah, right now we're just like kind of whittling him down. See if once he's whittled down enough, I can kind of like get him. Yeah, it's she doesn't have prior, yeah. That's why I said I wish I had like looked at a pyro team. But I thought I'd kind of done this before, so I was like, oh, you know, I don't need to carry a thing team, you know, like, boy oh boy was I wrong. But as you can see, like, once I, like, broke its thing, like, its health was ticking down fast. Yeah, that wasn't even just a big issue. That just it is what it is. Yeah, as long as it has Hydro applied on it, it's just gonna keep getting frozen, so. don't need to worry too much, but yeah, it's just gonna take a while just to break the shields. So. I'm only doing it to use Skirk's burst, but yeah. Oh, we actually killed it with a cryo team. That was brutal, but we did it. Let's just go up the stairs, and this should be the last thing that I need for the last segment of the ring, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Oh! Oh shit, my controller died. Okay. Wait, sorry about that, chat, but anyway, yeah. And that gave 50 Primo Gems, actually. That's kind of crazy. And there's like a note here. Let's see. Place of trial of disembodiment. Disembodiment message. Oh, you who have traversed the foreign lands, reach this place. Mount up at Kamuath, ride the black stag. May the feathers upon the floating sea shield you. May the swaying branches and leaves of the heavens trees protect you. Forth, go forth, the spectre is in your hand. Forth, go forth, for starlight shall adorn your name. That's an interesting note, actually. Very interesting. Let me check my inventory. I don't think I got it yet, but I'm still only at 2. They were showing something interesting this day. Let me see if what they... Oh shit, I'm really out in the ocean. So there was more to this area than I thought. That's actually really interesting. That's actually like really, really interesting though. Dread it, run from it, the controller dies all the same. Yeah, that's the one thing I kind of struggle with, just like keeping my controllers charged. I always forget to do that, like real talk. Let's go to the map. They say I need to head over to like this like kind of village area. So I think it's like somewhere over here. It's closer to here actually. And they went to this one. And then they ran straight down to the village where there was a balloon. So, down there. Oh, so I actually haven't done this. Huh. It's interesting. Oh no, please don't attack me. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of these traffickers. What are they gonna do? Hold on. They just got annihilated. So I need to find a Syrian that I can like kind of talk with, I guess. Yeah, I have to talk to him. Syrian, you indwell in a quadrosaurus, but what do you give him though? That's my main question. Let's give him some grain for this something. So just enter through here. Phone in before, you know, it dies of a battery death. Let's dump all my trivial problems on someone else. Okay. It's true that you affected this whole thing too, and seeing as you found your way here, I guess you deserve an explanation. Come till from the far for the clan. It is past my Syrian writing exam. Okay. That's a good thing then. Is that maybe a waste product so others can stand out? That's a really interesting perspective. Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna do like a flying trial, I think. Okay, so I can't talk to you right now, dude. I'm trying to indwell an Assyrian, bro. Please, if I didn't have a bad start, such a bad start, I would have won it. Oh gosh. Turn to starting point. Was that really enough? I don't think it was enough, but we'll see. I mean, I did get the score, so it should be enough, right? Well, dude, quit stream flying for good. Okay, got all those chests open now, so those are done. Are there any other challenges that I could do, I wonder? I think there should be. Okay, so next this one goes over there. So I'm gonna head over to here and to the right. Because there should be another like trial person that gives you a trial with the bat. Or the Ikomosaurus, whatever you call it, so. Or at least I think that there should be, if I remember right. Yep, there they are. I haven't done this one either? How have I missed so many things? Like, genuinely speaking, like, I'm kind of shocked that I've missed this much. Because like, I thought I did a great job at this area, but it's like, nah, I didn't. Do I get all of them? Okay, cool. Yeah, so far this one is pretty fun. I'll say that much. Shit, I lost 150 coins. I messed up real bad there. That's unfortunate. Shit, I messed up. I messed up so bad. Gosh, well, yeah, I really fucked up, didn't I? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, let me retry the challenge, cause yeah, I'm need to do these eventually too. Yeah, true. So I guess seeing me do them does like give you a reference of what you will have to do. So I mean, I'm okay with that. As long as it's like is kind of helpful in helping you figure it out. I'm proud of that. Okay. Well, went up. How did that hit me though? Like, genuinely speaking, how did that even touch me? That should not have touched me at all. Oh, great, I lost more there too. I'm only gonna get an S shrine, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, still had a double S rating though, so let's go. Okay, well, alright. Well, we got all the chests. The primo gems are so nice. Still haven't gotten the thing yet. GG's? Yeah, GG's. Twas fun. Yeah, let me go check and see if I need anything else for... I need to do another chest. Bruh. Yes, I see Erica. Okay, where to now? We have to head back to the main place here and then we need to go to the right. Oh my god. How many of these damn challenges do I have to do in this damn area? Well, I 100% of the Quan Cliffs now, thanks to this, but yeah. God damn. Right, let's head back over here and then we have to head to the right. So have to head, like, about there, I think? That's where they went, down here. Because apparently there's another dude with a challenge here. Oh my goodness. There's just so many of them, like... Okay, let's head here, to the right, to the left. Ooh. I didn't think that would happen if I'm being honest with you, but here we are. Let's go! Achievement complete, cool runnings. Let's go! Okay. We got an achievement I didn't even know I can get. Oh! Well. Hello there, fine chests and fine primo gems. I need all the primo gems I can get if I'm gonna get Skirk's weapon. Okay, so that's another one done. But I feel like there's like 2 more of these that I have to do. Midnight always comes back. Okay, sure. Okay, that's that. that done. Okay. Where to next? Okay. I need to head over this way and over here-ish. Because there's a flying house up there that I need to get up to do another challenge. But yeah, Shadow, I've just been like doing stuff because like I need to do a bunch of stuff to get the keys for these vaults. So I can get 100% in some areas, so. Yeah, I need to get up there. I don't think I've been up there before. Keys to your heart? Nah. Keys to the vaults in this game. Okay. Okay. Blow code is blow left horn first, then right one, then left again, and finally right, but blow them at your own peril. Okay. Okay. Right, left, right. No, no, no. Then left again, and right. Okay, and just like that, we got a. What are you doing up here, kid? You Shadow, okay, Shadow? Okay? Sure, my height hasn't budged no matter how much milk I've drunk, but my willpower, it's unbreakable, and try not to smash through any obstacle in my way. Sure it is, buddy. Sure. Why is this kid talking so crazy? Like, who the hell are you? Shut up, Shadow. Shut it. And this kid wants to tell me what to do. I just crushed your score, buddy. I don't like when I mentioned how adorable it looks when Erica flirts with you and starts making you blush. It's always a fun story. I just realized, yeah. What did you just realize? Irregular proportions? I think. Oh, wow. Yeah. Who would have guessed? That is so crazy, actually. I didn't even know. No, okay, we need to head up the road from there and we need to go up the wall. So I was in the right place. I didn't even know that. Oh my. Okay, let's look at my inventory and see if I got anything yet, or if I could craft that key. I can craft it. So now we have all of the rings. I do have a few more challenges here that I want to do because I need more primo gems to pull for Skirk's weapon. But yeah. So we head here and we just like run straight from here to the wall. Okay, you made me spit up my Dr. Pepper. Is that Dr. Pepper? Yeah, not Shadow right now. And that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I don't know, like, it's how he says it, like, just makes it that much funnier. Yeah, there's another challenge here, so, yep. Indeed. I'm retired now, damn. I've lived for quite some years, and while that doesn't make me too old by most measures, I was a real veteran in the flying squad. So my physical condition fell from where it used to be. It was time to say goodbye. It's pity me, I'm not even sad. It's just quite regrettable. Young screenwriters have to start taking to the air, but I've already caught a shooting star. Things won't be the same anymore, of course. I won't get to spend most of my day in the skies, still have a chance to soar up there. So, that is why I'm here reminiscing about the life I've given up. Shame that flying school is quite boring without company of my squad mates. But yeah, that's how you like to fly. With me, often, or well, our squad often had little competitions just for fun. The one with the highest score would get tossed into the air with the lowest, while the lowest would pay for our meal. Certain riders that are tight-knit bunch, huh? Everyone's amazing, both squad mates and rivals. Another I'll have yet to enjoy the atmosphere again, nor can I deny my skills are inexorable down an exorable downhill slide. But even should the physical strength decline and judgment dull, experience never stops stacking up. So I might have retired just from the squad, not from the skies. So, shall we compete? I think you'll catch a veteran Stern Rider in the air. Yeah. Into four categories. I get it, alright? Yeesh. Let's head here. Now we can start challenge. Start. Why do they get a head start? Like, that's genuinely starting to piss me off. Like, y'all get a head start every time. Y'all cheating bastards. But I'm supposed to be the one that plays fair. Why the hell should I have to play fair when they're just cheating, like, straight up? I can't find them. I'm sorry, Naya. I bet you'll be able to find them soon. So I don't have much else of comfort to tell you, but if you're handling boxes and stuff, like, nice. Sprites of battle achievement complete. Let's go. Okay. Naya, why can't you just go to Jeff? Like, you're just you're already in an emotional state, right? Like, trying to hide what's going on isn't gonna help. It's just probably just gonna make you feel worse. So I get it, you're probably embarrassed about it, that you know you lost them or you can't find them. It's better to ask for help than to start crying about it, so trust me. Just, I know you don't want to, but trust me, it's better to ask for help. Okay, so we did all of those challenges, we got the primo gems for them. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go look for that vault. I did the waterfall challenge, so I'm good. I already got the obsidian one, or that one for the this one though. So yeah, first I had to go to this statue of the seven. I think it's down there if I marked it right. Did I mark it right by chance? I think I might have. I did. Let's go, Chad. Okay, I marked it good. Ooh, oh, that's so cool. No, I always like unlocking these vaults. They're so fun. Which one do I have to unlock as well? There's, I think, another one. Let me see. Look at my inventory. It's the Azure Obsidian Ring. People of the Springs? Okay, sure. Yeah, but I'm not sure where the vault location is, like, at the springs, though. That's the one thing. So it's, like, right here, I think? Yeah, it should be right about there. Yeah, Chad, I know. I'm kinda late to the party, but it's better late than never, right? Which way do I have to go? Like, I kinda got turned around. Yeah, it's this way. Alright, cool. Virina, it is time for me to not be a peasant and to walk on water. Doop. Ah, such a smooth traverse. I can just take my time. I'm not in any rush. I won't sink. I just keep refreshing my ability anyway, so hey. Okay, and here is the vault. Ooh! Ooh, this is so cool. Alright. Sorry. I'm getting too excited. Sci-fi elixir. Boom. Boom. And bam. Alright, cool. And the final one that we have to do is which one? I think it's... We have one more to do. Which is this one. Yeah. Sunset Blue Obsidian Ring. It says it's with a collective of plenty, so... I think that's Kaniche's tribe, right? Collective of plenty. No, that sounds of the canopy, collective of plenty. Oh, that's Nahid. Oh, Varesa's clan. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that I got it wrong. So don't worry. I came to realization, like, I don't care about any of these precious chests. I've gotten most of them, so. Okay, teleport up, then you jump down and to the right. Okay, cool. I know exactly where to go. I'm just that much of a genius. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I say that as a joke, I'm not being serious, but yeah. I had to watch a video to figure it out, so make of that what you will. Yeah, it's right around the corner, right here. Let's go. We got another achievement. Alright. Cool. This is so fun. I don't know. This is the most fun I've had on a Genshin stream, like real? Like for real chat, like I've had so much fun. Especially like getting to finally unlock most of these welts and finish most of these areas. This has been like really, really fun. Try, let's... We got a few achievements. Complete challenges at Master of Nightwind, complete challenges with Feather Clan, complete sprint trial and ascend the podium. Yeah. Well, of course I'm having fun, you know? And that's why I do streaming. It's just about having fun first. Like, whatever else comes after, comes after. So having fun and enjoying the game. And I'm so happy. I feel like I'm like, you know, finally getting stuff done in that one. So I think I've finished a few areas now. Let's see. Damn. Damn. The only place that isn't 100% is right here. This is the only place I haven't done. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So in basically one I have 100% of like 3 different areas. So alright, let's make that goblet for Skirk. Okay, so let's go to inventory. Go over by 2, head to this, and we're going to make... Oh, you can do a temple? Alright, I'll do a temple here in a second. But this top one right here, that's for artifact set, right? I just want to make sure I don't craft it for the wrong artifact set. It's for this one, right? The Fidelity of Deep Galleries. I want a goblet. So main affix, we want cryo damage bonus. Confirm. For the minor affixes, damn, that's expensive. Okay, chat, we're about to make a new artifact for Skirk. Let's go! Let's fucking go, man. Oh, that's so good. Oh my goodness, is that real? Did I really just make a... Oh my goodness. Ah, it had to roll HP though. You know, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. I don't care. Details. Yeah. Let me go to my Skirk and equip that artifact real quick. Equipped her here. Character. And look at my goblet. Yeah, we can just throw that on Skirk. Should be locked, so I should have an easier time finding it. There it is. Boom. Now let's enhance this thing a bit. Let's see how it rolls. Crit rate, okay. Crit damage? Oh my goodness, okay. More crit rate? Crit damage! It's not even that fucking piece ever. Defense, one defense roll. That is so good. I'm happy with that. I'm genuinely like, I'm so happy with that. Jealous, lol. I mean, come on, chat. Come on. I've worked hard for a good piece. Come on. Work with me, chat. Work with me. Um, that one's meh. I don't know. I'm about to bust my ass to get a good art or a good set. Like, even my feather, like, it isn't even that good. Like, if we're being real, like, that feather is not that great. Let's see the current feather. This is a current feather that I've equipped. It's double defense, energy recharge. And then you have this one, which is... It's more crit rate, but... Yeah. It's not the perfect feather. In the perfect feather, you want, like, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. Or crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, and energy recharge will be, like... If you want, like, min-max perfect, but... So let's go test out my new Skirk now that she has an actually decent goblet, because before she had a level 0 goblet, which gave no real damage bonus. I want to go see how much more damage she does. Especially since it's like cryo onset too. I swear, if she hits 50k, like, without her signature weapon, I just be like, this shit's crazy. Like, real talk. Like, no joke, no lie. That's gonna be wild. Yo, Masnori, I got a new goblet. I came back to kick your ass once again. Let's have a little spar, shall we? I'm just mainly doing this because I want to like see what happens in his second form. So if you're wondering like, oh, why are you not attacking more? It's just because like I wanna like nuke his second phase. Like genuinely speaking, I'm gonna start setting up everything now. That is a lot more damage for sure. 50k per tick. I think that was indeed 50k per tick there. Well then. Let me go check her, like, what is her ratio right now, like her... Oh, she's almost at 200% crit damage. I see. Yeah, let me go do a 10 pull on the weapon banner. I probably won't get it just yet, but let's see. Yeah, let me go do a 10 pull real quick. Where's the... Oh, events. No, it's non-events. It's in Wish. Why did I go to events? Like, what is wrong with me? Like, okay. I don't have enough. I'll have to use a bit of those if I were to do that. Hmm. I could use 99 of those crystals. What do you think? Should I do it? Do it for the stream? Nah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, there's a few more quests that I have to do that will give some primo gems, so I don't think I should do that. I think you're right. Not use them? Yeah, I want to save for like one of the skins, so yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, but I've had a lot of fun streaming Genshin tonight. Like, it's been hella fun. But I have another stream to do. As you know, yesterday Springtrap released, and I played a bit of him. But I'm considering playing some DVD on stream. I'm playing some Springtrap games.
万物には終わりがある。時間も例外ではない。
But I swear, if I get Skirk's signature, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. Like, y'all have no idea. I'm gonna fucking scream in supersonic. Not really, because like I can't scream loud or my throat will like really not like me for it, but like I'm gonna be so excited. Like, I'm gonna be jumping up and down for like a minute straight or something. Cause like, I think that damage will go from 50k probably to 70k once that weapon is maxed out.
万物には終わりがある。時間も例外ではない。
But okay. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you all so much for watching the Genshin stream. And check out my Skirk. I'm really happy with it. I love playing Skirk so far, and I'll try to improve her more off stream and like, you know, get her talents up, because the funny thing is, like, I don't have any crown talents yet. The main thing I did was I only upgraded my skills to like 5, 6, 8, and I didn't technically need to do that because like these, the normals, don't scale with the enhanced skill, so their damage is not like the same. So yeah, this is 2 levels away from being crowned, and this is 4 levels away from being crowned. But yeah. So that's all for tonight. I think I'm gonna end stream right here, and I'm gonna start the next stream, which is gonna be a Dead by Daylight stream. And then if I can, I also want to do a Bloodborne stream after the Dead by Daylight stream, if like, you know, I want to take a break from that and play something else. So yeah, we're gonna have another stream to do. I can really tell you're enjoying her. Yes, I really am enjoying this character so much. Like, you have no idea, chat. Like, she's so fun. At least for me, like, maybe someone like pulls Skirk and they don't like her, and you know, that's fair, you know. Every character isn't for everybody. But for me personally, Skirk is top tier. Top tier. The only piece I think I wanna like get a better piece for is like looking at her artifacts. I think I wanna get a better feather and a better timepiece. Cause this is pretty good. 13.2 and 3.5. I mean, I guess I could get something like what Arlecchino has, which is like 10.528. which is like kind of crazy. But wait, why didn't I use this? I had a free. Hold on, 13.2, 3.5. That's 6.2, 13.2. So it's the same thing basically. What? Why is this on my traveler? Listen, 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 okay, traveler, listen. I love you, you know. No bad blood, you know. No hard feelings. But this belongs to Skirk. This is now her property. And that should have just made my stats even better. Like genuine that. Yo, 84, it's been a minute. Chat, look at that. That's like 56, so 60. So that's like plus the bonus for cry resonance. How much would that be actually now that I think about it? Elemental resonance. After elected by a lecture for increase your air against by 15%. So that's 15% plus 56. So 71. Listen, I know I said I was gonna end the stream, but listen, listen. I just want to test. I just want to test, okay? Listen. I just want to test. I swear if I see Skirk do 71k, I'm ending stream. Like, alright, this is too much power for one night. No. That is not what was supposed to happen there, but okay. I didn't get to see the damage numbers there, but I don't think I did as much damage as I wanted to because my burst wasn't fully charged. Like EMF, I've been in a schoolhouse. How has the gang been? Yeah. I'm just enjoying this new character that I got yesterday. She released yesterday and I got her on release day, so I'm kinda happy. Yeah, I kinda messed up my setup right there, which I'm kinda disappointed in, but let's see if I can bring it back real quick. Okay. Let me try to go for that on Shanna. Boom. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wait, I didn't see much damage that do. How much did that do? Oh. Taxil. Oh, Tax alone. Fuck with me, but that's good news. I might be getting deployed to Iran soon. Oh, that is not good, actually. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, 84. I mean, just be safe, man. Like, That's like real shit. So I don't want to see any harm come to anybody, especially one of my viewers. You know, like so. But that's the last thing I expected to hear today. Like genuinely speaking, I did not expect to hear that.
万物には終わりがある。時間の
Look,
霊
chat.
界
Give
か
me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. I just have to go check something.
どこから来てどこへ行くのか。アビスは世界の影だ。消えることはなく、そこにあり続ける。
Yo, chat, I'm back. Let me start for anything. Oh, okay. Hold on, chat. Give me a minute.
物には終わりがある。時間も例外ではない。
Anyway. Yeah, no need to be sorry for anything. Best shit I've done for myself since 2018. I actually enjoy myself. Let's hope the Geneva Convention actually means something to them. Or hope. Hmm. But I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Mine's kind of all over the place if I'm being honest, but
アビスは世界の影だ。
just to anyone watching the stream
そこにあり続ける。
right now or whoever, who knows, even in the future, right? You are more than the label that society places on you, right? I feel like, you know, I mean, it's hard to be happy, you know, like, I know we don't know each other well, and, you know, I'm not really, like, you know, talked with you outside the streams, typically. But, I don't know. As I said, you know, y'all are my gang, you know, y'all are, you know, it's like y'all that make this place what it is at the end of the day, so that's why it's hard to, like, you know, feel, what's the word for it? You know, happy to see somebody going, especially if you know, like, it's probably gonna get dangerous, possibly. It's like, uh, you know, it's like, hey, I don't know, but yeah. All that's to say, you know, I just want the best for, like, anybody who has supported this channel, whether it be now, you know, in the future, whatever. But but Hmm. It's like I didn't even crit there though. Hmm. Yeah, all in all, 84, thanks for, stopping by and telling us something. I hope your journeys will be safe, and I hope that, wherever you go, things will be alright for the most part. You know, we here will be wishing you nothing but the best, and I look forward to the day I get to see you again. Who knows, it might be easy forever see you. Something like that, my favorite Anten song, Hope to See You Again. I don't know if that's for doing like more damage to like at least. Not really a perfect example, but it'll do. Yeah, happy early birthday, since I don't think I'll be live on your birthday, so. I mean, look, I could have died in the trenches of New Orleans as another BLM movement, or I could maybe lose a limb as somewhat of a hero fighting for freedom of a country. I'll be honest with you, like, if we're being honest, that country doesn't treat its veterans great. Like, so even though you're a quote unquote hero, you don't get a hero's treatment. No. I mean, it's your decision at the end of the day. I can't really, like, try to pluck you out of it. Oh boy. That is not good. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh! Freaking hell. Okay. That's good. I'm living good now, don't overthink it. He said he'll check the garage boxes. Well, I'll be fine, so. Yeah, Skirk. Very fun, very fun. I wish I did have enough primo gems to do a temple on stream. Who knows, maybe I'd have gotten lucky and gotten the weapon tonight, but I'll probably just like do my dailies tomorrow when they reset, and I should have enough primo gems then to do a temple, so hopefully in that temple I'll get lucky and I'll get a weapon, so we'll see. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm going to start the Dead by Daylight stream, so I'll see you all over there. Ooh, we're up to 10 people watching the Ensign stream. Ooh. Nice. Yep, I'll see you on Deputy Light real quick. Later. Yes, I told you he wasn't gonna get